Hey guys, GameDog here, and welcome to part 5 of Let's Play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Today we're doing Ice Cap Zone, probably one of my favorite ice levels in all of gaming, actually. It's really fun, it's really fast, and has a snowboarding segment. And if you want a cool tip here, do not jump. In fact, don't do anything, just put your control down here. See, you'll get all the rings if you just not do anything there. Okay, so those little walls need to spin dash to get through. Well, I don't know why, but I just love this level so much. Alright, now we're actually going to be getting the final Chaos Emerald in this part. And we're going to do it with this ring. Yeah, everyone knows the location of this ring. I don't even know why I need to show it off here. Get the blue spheres. Yes, that is what we are doing. Okay, now this special stage can be really tricky if you haven't mastered the ability to circle a whole bunch of blue spheres and turn them into rings. It especially comes in usefulness. It especially comes in handy when you're coming up on these kinds of like kind of corner pieces, I like to call them. Take this for example. Like you need to jump and get those three in order to turn everything into rings and make your life a little bit easier. I usually don't like to go for those ones because I don't know. I do like to make things rings, but I don't like to collect the rings just because I find it a bit tedious to do. I don't know. And believe it or not, this is actually our 7th and final Chaos Emerald, and we're going to be getting something mighty special when we finally do this. Yeah, once again, like this special stage has the rare occasion of having like those has a rare occasion of having those. Oh, by the way, actually, never mind. Of having those circled red spheres that are already like partially done for you. So you really need to just pick out which ones you need to grab. And we got the gray Chaos, no, the light blue Chaos Emerald. So there we go. If you played any Sonic game before, you'll know about this. Now Sonic can be Supersonic! Supersonic! Actually, not yet. First, we need 50 rings. Okay, now, unlike most LPers, I'm not really going to be trying to show off Supersonic that much, simply because, well, simply put, he kind of breaks the game. And I like being as fair as I possibly can. But I am going to show it off here. Although, yep. That's how I do it here, because I know I can get a lightning shield and make him even more broken. Like, now, Supersonic. He's golden, he's awesome, and he's also completely invincible to enemies. Really the only things that can kill him are bottomless pits, drowning, and crushing. Of course, saying, and those things can always kill Sonic. He also has increased speed as if he wasn't going fast enough, and he also jumps a lot higher as well. The only real downside to Supersonic though is okay. First off, the music goes in this really repetitive loop that I really do not like, and you can't use the shield's abilities. That's right, you can use the lightning shield's kind of magnitude ability. But oh, by the way, in order to cancel it out, you either lose all your rings, because if you look at my ring count, it actually goes down one by one when I'm super form, or you can just go into one of these and leave. And the one time I wanted to get a Robotnik so I wouldn't go into like super form again, I don't. Like, come on. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you can't use the shields as Supersonic. Yeah, you can use the lightning shield's magnitude, but that's just about it. I love headbanging here, because really, what else can you do? A little fun fact, yeah, if you hold up or down long enough, the screen will scroll down, and you can end up killing yourself. And it's really fun to kill yourself that way, and I have no idea why. it's just wacky glitches like that. Okay. Double jump will make this area here a lot more yeah. Double jump will make this, will be really helpful in this area right here. And, yeah, these little things right here, you need to kind of go off the beaten path and do a little spin dash in order to get up them if you don't have enough speed to do so. I don't know. Okay. Do I get hit here? Because no? Okay. Apparently I don't. And there we go. Yeah, that one breaks on you. I just love little once-in-a-lifetime situations like that. You're gonna see me do this every now and then, by the way. Okay, let's see if I can get Robotnik, so I can lose my ring so I don't risk going super. Really now? Come on, the one time, ugh. Yes, and this is the only time I've ever went out of my way to do this, and it's not even giving me anything. It's not even taking away rings. Just come the heck on. Okay. Oh, I love this right here. Whoa! Whoa, why'd I do that? Okay, I'm not gonna lie here. This boss is pretty difficult when you find legitimately. Oh no, this is where I deliberately lose my rings. I want to try and beat him without the shield and without Supersonic, which is something I haven't done in a while, to be honest. So there we go. Now I got a nice 4 rings right there. Okay, this guy, so I'm gonna wait till he resets his pattern here. Okay, this guy goes into the air reaches where you can't reach him and summons up these ice balls. He'll then dip down, in which case you can actually hit him then. May dip down once or twice, and then he shoots the balls up in the air, leaving him a little bit vulnerable. And then the balls will fall from the sky, intentionally trying to hit you. Oh, watch this. Haha! You might be wondering how I did that. Well, you might be noticed that in the, on the ground there are actually little curves. Those actually can shoot you up if you jump at just the right time. And that's how I managed to do that attack. I love finishing off bosses in epic ways like that. Now we're in Act 2. By the way, am I the only one who just absolutely loves the backgrounds in this game? Like, honestly, go to any given level in this game and just look at the background. Like this one, for example. Like, look at that parallax scrolling. It's just incredible. Like, honestly, we have... If you ever stand still... I was supposed to... Okay, I was supposed to ramp off of that. Also, we have, like, these little snow chunks, yeah. These little snow chunks... Whoa, that's a weird trap. We have the little... Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna forget talking about the backgrounds. Backgrounds are awesome. Go to any level in this game and just look at the background. So I just love the art style of this game. Okay. Now you're gonna see me, oh yeah, by the way. Ooh, I almost died. Okay, now watch this. This is what happens when you have 50 rings and you grab one of these. You see my ring count? It went up by 50. If you have all 7 Chaos Emeralds, instead of turning super... And when you grab one of those big rings, you'll instead just gain 50 rings. Collect 2 of them to get a 1-up, because 100 rings equals a 1-up. So there we go. Oh, these monsters, by the way, they hurt you. You can tell because they have Robotnik's face on them. Just laughing at you. I'll get you yet, Sonic! What's the fun in taking over the world without any challenge? Get a load of, get a load of, get a load of this! I love quoting Robotnik. Okay. I hate these little platforms, by the way. They're so annoying. Oh, and by the way, if you go left here, you can not only get a shield, but also a nice super ring as well. I like little secrets like that. Honestly, one of my favorite things to do as Tails is to spin dash and then just jump out at like an incline and then go into my flying mode. I don't know why I love doing that so much. Oh, and by the way, Tails doesn't get anything for getting the Super Emeralds. Yeah, Tails can't turn super. Oh, and here's another nice secret, which I can really abuse because of the lightning shield. Look at all the rings! If that wasn't enough, over here is one of those big rings as well. 250 rings. I wonder if I'm in any challenge for this boss coming up. Because we have one right here. Okay, this time around Robotnik has a little motorboat. Yeah. Has this little platform here, and well, it's gonna shoot these little ice puffs at you, and if they hit you, you'll be frozen. Now, if you're doing a 2-player co-op where the first player controls Sonic and the second player controls Tails, you can actually break each other out of the ice chunks. I always like that. I don't know. However, if you're playing alone, you're fresh out of luck there, because well, you can't break yourself out. Once again, spin dash into him, spin dash jump into him. So fun. So there we go. That was Ice Cap Zone. Tails got through Act 2. And the penguins and the seals rejoiced. Huzzah! So I'll see you guys next time.